I'm Jason, the world is yours, and today we're taking a look at photos of the Air Jordan 1 High Spider-Verse sneaker colorway will be releasing May 2023. As a follow-up to the Air Jordan 1 origin story celebrating Marvel's Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse movie from 2018, Jordan Brand will be releasing another special edition Air Jordan 1 High OG inspired by the upcoming Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse film hitting theaters on June 2nd, 2023. That's pretty dope. That's going to drop at the same time. Dressed in a Chicago-style blocking of university red, black, and white, this offering of the Air Jordan 1 features various of titular tones and geometrical shapes nodding to miles traveling throughout the Spider-Verse. Black patent leather swooshes and collars atop a red semi-translucent outsole completes this design. The shoes, of course, will come housed in a special co-branded packaging and will be available in full family size in men, women, GS. For my sneakerheads, GS stands for grade school. Grade school. That's what sneakerheads call them. GS. The Air Jordan 1 Spider-Verse release date. Look for the Air Jordan 1 High OG Spider-Verse sneaker colorway to release on May 20th, 2023 at select retailers in stores and Nike.com online. The retail price is set at a normal $200, I would imagine. I'm personally not really a fan of high sneakers. I'm more of a low, mids. I like those, but highs, my ankles just don't go well with high sneakers unless they're like boots, right? For the most part, I could do boots, but sneakers, I usually stay away from like high sneakers. I basically stay around the mids. I personally would probably, I would definitely pass on these, right? I'm just gonna have to say it. I'm not crazy to impress. I don't know, those polka dots on the eyelets. Even if I was like a huge Spider-Man fan, I'm not, where's this, I don't really see any special Spider-Man anything there. You can see the images of Spider-Man on the poster that those sneakers are sitting on, but I don't really get, what part of the sneaker is Spider-Man. I don't see it anywhere. I don't know. It did say it was come in a special branding packaging, but it doesn't show any boxes. If there was one thing I would change about these sneakers that I would change extremely quick, just to make it pop a little bit more, I would take those black laces out. I'd throw red laces in, right? Like it's cool that the Nike swoosh is black, and the socks, the inside of the shoes are black. That's cool. But I don't like the black laces on these sneakers almost at all, right? Like if you look at from the top of the sneaker, you would look at this and like, why do you have black laces? Like you would have white laces easily, or you'd have red laces, especially with the tongue. It's extremely important for those who do not know. When you put laces in a sneaker, it's in many ways, you don't want to hide the tongue, right? You're going to want to make the tongue pop. And when you look at a sneaker from the top, this position right here, it's very important to not question why the laces are black, right? If I look at the sneakers like this, I don't look at any other part of the sneaker, whatever image on the side, yada, yada, yada. If I look at the sneakers just from this position right here, I would question, like, why are these laces not red? That would be the first and only question. I'm like, hold on, why are these laces not red, right? So the first thing I would do with these sneakers, I would change the laces to red. I think that would have really popped the sneaker a lot more, right? A lot more. I think one of my, problems, and I think if I saw them in person, I would probably like them more. $200 is not, that's not too crazy for some Jordans, intertwine with, Spider-Man, that's dope. That co-promotion, that part is dope. I'm not the biggest Spider-Man person in the world, but I would change the laces to red, and I think that would have changed at least my opinion of wanting to buy these sneakers. But that would be my biggest complaint about the sneakers. I would just throw on some not white laces, definitely not white. I would go with red. Like I said, you got the tongue. It's kind of like, what is that, like pinkish, right? I think you throw in some nice red laces. The rest of the sneaker, the eyelets are red. So, you know, for the most part, you want to kind of keep those together, make the tongue pop, make the top of the sneaker pop, with some red laces. But besides that, that's all I would change. You see the suede. Is that suede on the back? It looks on the heel. Looks like that's some type of suede. And as you can see, there's the red patent. Is that patent leather on the toe? I believe. I think that's where the looks like some type of patent leather, or maybe that's on the swooshes, right on the top of the heel. But yeah, let me know your opinion of these sneakers. Like I said, I wouldn't throw $200 down for these sneakers. Obviously, I'm a huge fan of the Jordan Air Jordan 1 silhouette, but this silhouette I'm not too crazy about. It's a little bit too many different materials. If you look at the suede, it's patent leather, you know, it just like it doesn't flow well for me with this sneaker. And I would, you know, at least I would change the laces, but for the most part I probably wouldn't. I definitely wouldn't buy these sneakers, you know. But let me know your opinion of this sneaker. I'm Jason. The world is yours. Today we were taking a look at the Air Jordan 1 High Spider-Verse sneaker colorway. Will be releasing May 23rd, May 20th, 2023. What a day. May 20th, 2023. Retail price of $200. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the $1 donation button, and please tune in to the next video on this channel. Thanks a million for watching.